Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother as we play Simic Merfolk in Modern. That's right, Simic Merfolk. What's the best deck to play right now? Any Merfolk variant is fine. Go blue-white, go Simic, go mono-blue. I'm playing Simic. So if you love Modern Merfolk, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I won the die roll, so I'll keep this. It's a bit clunky at first, but I think it's okay. If our opponent has something to do on turn one, I can dismember it. So like if we're up against prowess, that might be a good thing. I do need another blue or some source to continue this hand, though. But hopefully we draw it with Silver Gillidapt. And as we get into this match, we're going to start thanking our sponsors, themanabase.com, with the content creator site that has articles on Commander, Standard, MTG Arena content, Modern, Pioneer, Historic, Legacy, and more. The Mana Base is your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And Mana Traders. Mana Traders is the premier place to rent Magic cards online. You can support the channel by using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or you can get 20% off renting your cards for the first 3 months using my coupon code Nikachu. We're going to thank Mana Traders for being our sponsor. So not too bad of a start, but I still need to back this up with a little help.
If you use my coupon code, you get 1%, and I get the other 19.
Okay, that helps. Like, if I can go Island, Merfolk, Mistbinder... Yeah, don't forget Blue-Red Folk. That's a thing, I guess. I'll tell you what's really good in this matchup. Probably Cavern of Souls. Oh, it's gonna be it's like an Urza. This is an Urza deck. I haven't seen Urza in a long time. I haven't seen your ugly face either. So they can crack this. We can get Mox Amber. Okay, I'm gonna play Lord of Atlantis now because this is the. Well, this is unblockable. Okay, this is not unblockable, but I don't think they want to block with their Emery either. Yeah, it's annoying. Like I said, I think... Anyway, I'm going to attack with Silver Gillidapt. If they block with Emery, that's not a big deal. They can't loop Engineered Explosives over and over again.
Thank God.
But anyway, so they don't block. I do think this is a very good matchup, but I think our hand had a very slow start. We're going to see the Master Artificer, the Lord. Urza.
Dismember his ass.
Well, I don't have a Dismember. Ugh, Sanctum is a bit ugly. Well, they have a lot of mana. They can crack this for 2, replay it from the graveyard for 2, and then crack it again for 2. We are in what we call deep crap. Okay, so I'll start with Silver Gillidapt. Because I have to dig for Dismember or something. Or at least put 2 things on the battlefield at once. Well, I could have really used you a turn ago. Sort of useless right now.
If you had Adventuring Gear.
I don't know what good this is going to do me, but let's attack. I mean, I guess I have lethal next turn. So they have to blow everything up. Unfortunately, not going to blow up anything of theirs. So crack, EE on 2. Yeah, this is easy for them.
Lame.
Whatever. Probably I should block, but I'm sort of hoping my opponent misplays. Don't pump that Emery with Lord of Atlantis. Well, there's not much I can do about it. Use Emery to get the bauble back. Use Emery to get the bauble.
Yeah, you should have Karn in the sideboard.
Hey, what the hell happened? They're screwing this up. Okay, is there something I'm missing? Do they have an artifact from their... Do they have an artifact from their hand? They really screwed this up. They need an artifact in their hand to make this all work. Okay, they can EE on 2. They should have tapped their Engineered Explosives to blow itself up. Oh, they screwed up. We got lucky. We got so lucky. We are luck sacks. That was really lucky. They could tap their engineered explosives to blow it up, and then have the mana available somewhere else, or like one of these would be untapped. They could, anyway, they could have it up to crack. So that was very, very lucky. Now we can attack for 12 with Island Walk. So they need, well, some interaction right now.
3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, something bad's gonna happen. Oh, they can tap the engineer explosives. I'm an idiot. Okay, good play. Nice play, opponent. Very smart. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it still kills me. I am not lucky. I am a moron. And I just threw away like another creature for nothing. They are too smart for me. They are too smart.
I didn't see any of it.
You know, my problem was that I felt so lost when I saw that engineered explosives, or when I saw that after they played Urza, and they had so much mana. You don't have to tap the EE. Yeah, you don't have to tap the EE to activate. It's just you just pop it. I guess one good thing is our opponent has very few resources. I guess they're gonna... No, forget it. They're gonna start rebuilding very, very quickly. But we can rebuild. Actually, we can't rebuild. They have infinite engineered explosives. So I was just hoping that I was fine. Cryptic command. Okay, I can see this. Had enough. I'm not beating this Urza. Okay, so what is good here? Force Negation is good. And Relic is good. And Brazen Borrow is good. Actually, there's a lot of good cards here. Okay, so there are some garbage cards. Spreading Seas is not good. Dismember is good. Harbinger is probably not that hot. Too many good cards. If I remember correctly, I don't... Okay, do I want Relic? Relic can deal with Mystic Sanctuary. I want Trickster for the token. Having Flyers is not too bad. Okay, I'll play with 2 Relics, but I'm not sure about it. I would love to go first. I would love a... This is a good hand. This is actually quite a good hand. What are you doing?
It looks pretty good on the webcam.
I'll admit, this looks like a good hand. I'm going to play turn 1 Mutavault. There might be an off chance that I actually attack with this Mutavault turn 1. Or turn 2, I should say. Especially if I have to force a negate. I don't know, turn 1. I don't have to force a negate that. Is Chalice on 0 good in this? Not... I don't really like it. It's good on the... It's, like, fine on the play. I would rather have more aggro elements in this matchup. I don't have a problem with this matchup, generally. I have to usually just answer one thing, and then that's it. Then I don't have to answer anything again. I'll show Commander Speaker and pass.
If only all those high school exams were the same way.
Yeah.
You'd have to answer one thing. And never again.
I wish I had a random blue card that I could pitch to Force Negation. As it is, I don't really want to throw my Lord of Atlantis away.
Wizards plans to hate out Merfolk to skip all decks Merfolk so Lord of Atlantis becomes bad. It's possible. I think Wizards actually just hate Merfolk.
This is a bit awkward.
All the 1-drops in the world.
I could attack for 9. What could you even do for 3 mana? I haven't seen this deck in a while. Last time I remember you were playing Oko.
It better be a red Merfolk.
Yeah, play more creatures into the board wipe to make them think you got counterplay Galaxy Brain.
Could have worked.
Do you have your own dismembers? I just don't understand. I'm probably going to play a Kamena Speaker. Okay, I will attack for... What if I attack for 6, play Kamena Speaker, then I can attack the following turn for 12? Sort of too short. Maybe not. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to attack for 4. You want to block with your Gilded Goose or not? No? Okay.
Honk.
So I am prepared to use this Merfolk Mistbinder.
That's food.
Create food. The foods are useless if you don't have the mana to sack them. Okay, so we have enough for an Urza. Uro doesn't matter. Yeah, sure, have an Uro.
Gain 3 life.
Gain all the life you want. I can attack you for 4, 8, 16, 19. And I will do it. You cannot gain any life. So I'll play Lord of Atlantis. Hopefully they don't have like Dismember or something.
2 lands in the vial. Look at all this.
Ether Vial is a hell of a card. I'll put Lord of Atlantis on the battlefield just in case they need to, if they somehow can kill this. I mean, even if they have Dismember, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. So they, anyway, this game represents what I think this matchup is all like, is basically like. Okay, if they have Uro, maybe I should have more relics.
Plague Engineer version 2 will say, all creatures that have Island Walk die.
Yeah. We haven't killed the Merfolk decks enough. I will keep this. Not very interactive. Whatever. You have Gilded Goose again. Enter the sound effect of Gilded Goose on MTG Arena. Caw, caw, caw. Well, these Mishra's baubles. Their hand is random.
Ooh.
That'll
be great for the Urza.
Yeah, when Urza comes down. Yeah, honk, honk, honk. I think the sound effect of Gilded Goose is absolutely epic on MTG Arena, and I'm using epic strongly here. It is absolutely epic. Okay, so with Emery, we'll dismember that for sure. They have Stoneforge Mystic and Thopter Foundry in this deck? What the hell is going on here? This particular build might be doing too many things. Like, way too many things. So if I dismember this, and I will... Or I could actually... No, I have to dismember it. It's awkward on the mana, but I have to do it. Otherwise, they're going to get, like, Mishra's Bauble every single turn. If I try to Trickster at upkeep, they can still target a Mishra's Bauble, and it doesn't matter. If they play Urza, Trickstering the Golem is usually good enough. Or, no, sorry, not the Golem, the Construct.
Yeah, the Construct.
Gilded Goose is a bit awkward. Sure. This is annoying. Uro is annoying. But we have 2 relics in the deck, so see if we get it. Oh, they can add a mana with Mox Amber while this thing's marginally in play. Yep, you can definitely do that. All right, we can get Well, it's not a lethal combo. Do you have enough mana? Double green, double blue. Yeah, Uro's coming back next turn.
So you got a relic.
Yeah, unless I get a relic, but it's not that important. I mean, I can bounce it. It's not a big deal. I can also slow the Uro down for a few turns with Trickster. Make my opponent believe that they can do something, when really they can do nothing. I think my objective is to get 2 Lord of Atlantis on the battlefield and then attack with them. So I'm not thrilled about Uro being on the battlefield just because my opponent's just drawing a bunch of like a lot of cards. Just unnecessary.
All this card drawing is just unnecessary.
Basically.
Unless it's for me.
Yeah, unless I get the card draw. But I mean, because our opponent has an island and a lot of cards that don't really do that much. Well, I can't really say that. Like, there's so many random loose combo cards in this deck. It is a bit concerning. Okay, let's try to deal as much damage as possible. I know, but we can, like, if I get another Merfolk, I can deal an enormous amount of damage compared to our opponent.
Another Lord, please. Yeah.
That is nice.
Got mana up for the adventuring spell and Trickster.
We're just trying to dodge an EE on 2, that's it. Our opponent might try to make a food token, I'll bounce it.
You know, that is weakness.
Wow, they're just trying to use their mana. They don't have anything to do. It's very important to note that I'm only doing this because my opponent has no mana available to sacrifice this thing to the Thopter Foundry.
If he had anything in his hand, he wouldn't use his mana for that. He needs that life.
Oh, I hope our opponent doesn't have Veil. I didn't really think about that. Which in that case, I should have Trickstered up at upkeep. My opponent. Okay, please do not have Veil and ruin me. My opponent is at a virtual 17 life right now. I have 17 power on the battlefield, so using Gilded... Well, actually, they have more than that. They can sack the Amber to the Thopter Foundry, so they're actually at 18 life. Oh, they sacrificed itself. You should sack the Amber, no? Dang. Boo! Just boo. I don't know if they just drew that. Can you Trickster Uro in response to the ETB trigger? No, you cannot. The triggers will happen no matter what. Well, anyway. Now we're lost. Now we are dead lost.
Stifle effect.
This is like the only thing I care about in this matchup. Alright. Let's do this.
We need to bring back the oof.
Alright, we can rebuild. Not really, but we'll try. It's not nothing, but it's not something either. I mean, there's this stupid Thopter in our way.
Collector Roof needs to come back to Simic.
Yeah, this is pretty much GG. Oh, that's really disappointing. Because like, this deck has just... well, I mean, a lot of these decks are like this, where they just have a mess of everything. Anyway, no blocks. Now I don't think I can race the opponent. Like, even if I top deck, like, Lords like crazy, it won't matter. Now, we definitely can blame Uro's existence for this, because, like, without Uro, maybe they wouldn't have drawn into the engineered explosives. But, well, whatever. Oh, you are late. You are useless to me right now. And pass. This seems like a very greedy Bant Snowblade deck. Unless they just run Sword of the Meek. I mean, they have Sword of the Meek, they've got the Urza package, they've got the Cryptic Command package, they have everything. Or they might have, like, one of everything. I mean, whatever, I'm not going to judge, it's about to beat us. But not going to lie, I have no problem playing against this all day. If they've got, and they probably have 4 engineered explosives, because it's probably good against prowess. Actually, I'm certain there's a lot of elements of this deck that are good against prowess. It's sort of pointless.
That's Magic, folks.
What am I going to draw? Draw me something. No, it's not going to draw me anything. Damn it.
Wah, wah.
Yes, wah wah. Well, congratulations. I feel like I think it should be a good matchup. I never played against the deck when they had Uro, but I can't see it being a whole lot different than when they had Oko. Because when they had Oko, this was like almost a bye. I like played against it a million times. It just came down to, I will say, I'm a little bit more weak to engineered explosives in this build than I have in my prior builds, because I used to play with Maririgi or a slightly higher curve. So this one's super heavy on the 2-drops, being even more weak to engineered explosives. But I more or less went that route because there's not that many engineered explosive decks anymore. This would be the only one. But even then, I still don't mind. I mean, yeah, I mean, I still don't mind, even if they have engineered explosives.
You don't see engineered explosives, you don't see that Oblivion Stone, you don't see... I don't see these cards.
It's okay. It's all good. Well, anyway, that's our game for today. So if you're watching on the stream, we're still playing, but for everyone at home on YouTube, that's going to be it. So thank you very much for watching. We're going to thank all my patrons and Twitch subscribers for supporting the channel. We're also going to thank our sponsors, themanabase.com and Mana Traders. This has been Nikachu with his brother, playing Simic Merfolk in Modern.